Well, hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Peony Lore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. So this is going to serve for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius from May the 1st through the 15th. And always starting off with your sacred geometry card. Look at this. We are doing some shape shifting, my friends. What we have here is doing something completely different than what you've done before. And you are going to master whatever the shape-shifting energy is. Back on the pattern of the flower of life with the octahedrons that are sitting here. We will read the energy, practical information, and also the crystal suggestions at the end of the reading. But this is what you are going to be facing here within these first couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and put this little dude down here. Let's start off with your reading. So we are going to do a mixture of tarot and oracle, angel cards as well. We're going to do our very best to make sure that we can do a thorough reading as possible for you. We are going back to the old style of me doing the 9 cards like I used to do back in the day without the astrology. This is about the energy for the next couple of weeks. Please make sure that you are looking on the daily transits, either here on YouTube, my Facebook, my TikTok, and or my Instagram. All those links are in my details. The astrology is supportive, especially on a day-to-day basis, so that you can put it in a little bit more bite-sized chunks. However, this is going to be supportive for the energies. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these down. I will do full clarifiers. Oh, that's very nice. The central energy for you, Sagittarius, is being completely stable and independent. We like the energy of the 9 of Pentacles, very grounded in energy, having all the resources that we need and having enough resources to share with other people as well. So that does look like we are going to be moving into some happy times for you within these next couple of weeks. Okay, now just to put it out there, Sagittarius will be staging Moon in Sagittarius the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, just so that you know. Of course, you guys know that on the 1st we had Mercury, well, we are still in Mercury retrograde, but we had Scorpio go into the retrograde beginning that on the 1st. We have the 5-5 portal, which is also the full moon eclipse in Scorpio. So that is going to be very interesting energy for people. And then on the 14th, we have Mercury starting its direct descent. Okay, we are told to keep both of these together. So you have three major arcanas. 2 of them are in the reverse position. Okay, shape shiftings. This is a no joke type of a situation here. So I'm going to put them up here like this. We have Judgment in the reverse, and we have the Lovers in the sideways position, which means this situation that we're going to be discussing has already started between you, perhaps a loved one, definitely someone that you are connected and close with. It could also be the energy of a good friend, but there is some energy that you are already involved with. Now, when we have the Judgment in the reverse position, okay, if this is romantic in nature, and we will clarify with business and romance here, this could be that you are trying to make your decision as to whether or not you should stay or you should go within your relationship. I'm just being very straight. If this is not a romantic relationship and this would be business partnership, it still applies, okay? There's this yearning, this seeking, this needing to be more independent. So let's go ahead and get some of the other cards down here and let's see what we've got going on. The Chariot card, of course, major arcana in the reverse position. Having a lot to do, my friends, with Cancer energy and challenging your nurturing attachments to people. Wow. So we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is indicating very much that something within your relationship or your partnership is not balanced at all right now. Again, putting a lot of emphasis and energy on keeping this 9 of Pentacles, this independence, in the upright. Well, then we have the Community card. We have the 3 of Cups energy. Okay. I want to see if there's a couple of other cards that come out, because technically I do feel that this could be, this is strategery. This is what this is telling me so far. There is something going on potentially within a group of people. Could be third party, doesn't necessarily have to be, but there is something going on with some extra people here. So we are definitely going to clarify what is going on here. Let's go ahead and get what I consider the mids. Put this down so I have space. Let's get the mids. Let's get on the either side of this Nine of Pentacles that's connected up here for our Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Something is not working out within a group or a, a group of people, or again, could potentially be work. This is not necessarily a good energy for where you're at now, but what I can tell you is, again, we're going to be making some decisions here in order to get to a stronger position. The Six of Pentacles in reverse means something is completely out of balance, something that is double the energy of what's going on here with the Three of Pentacles. So that usually has a lot to do with business, or at least some sort of a union that seems to be breaking down a little bit. We have this Page of Swords that's in the reverse position. I believe, honestly, I believe that someone is about ready to get fired, Sagittarius, okay? You're about ready to fire somebody so that you can maintain your independence and be strong, whether it's love or business. Let's go ahead and find out. Thank you. Yep, Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. I made my decision. I am dunsies. I am rolling. Something is no longer worth my time, energy, and effort. I am going to... Excuse me, I just had a couple of cards that wanted to flip, so I'm going to reshuffle these bad boys. Doodly doodly doot. Reshuffle. There they are. I'm going to reshuffle the deck here and get your last topper. We will pull an angel card just to see what else is going on, and then we'll clarify to the nubs on this one. It's a big energy shift for Sagittarius. Big energy shift. And, you know, Sagittarius, we always want to be optimistic about the things that are moving forward. And you could have some optimism if you knew, or if you know something is not right and you've just been waiting for the opportunity these first couple of weeks. It looks like you're going to get it. Let's go ahead and grab it. Here it is. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Well, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So we have a lot of conversating here. All right, my friends. Woo! The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. So we have come towards the end, completing a cycle 100% as it stands. The Judgment card is the energy of Pluto. Okay? Pluto has been pushing all of us to pay attention to the things that no longer support us. Pluto has been asking us to make the necessary decisions and shifts, especially if it's been a long time coming. And so, like I said, if you are trying to get, I'm going to try to be positive about this. If the number 2 situation is not working for you and you see the light at the end of this tunnel with number 3, go with number 3. Again, I think in some energies there could be some third party mixing of some things going on, but you're being told to do not pass go, do not collect $200 within these next couple of weeks, because it is just not in your best and highest good, and I believe you already know that this is already in play. Let's go ahead and pull a couple numerology cards here just to see what else we have, a couple astro cards, and see what else we have for Sagittarius. What do we have for Saggies? Well, what did I say? Should I stay or should I go? The energy of forgiveness is here, number 96. That is the energy of 4, stability. But then we have the energy of 66, which is healing energy, but it's also physical body healing energy as well. Okay, and let's get one last card for Sagittarius for the additional numerology that could be supported. Ooh, spiritual partnership, 8 energy. Okay, something in here. Yeah, well, let me just pull these other ones because this is just a lot. This is a lot. Let's pull these astral cards. Spiritual partnership, trying to heal that forgiveness. Okay. So, it could be that before you move forward in another direction with your partner, you're being asked to heal something so that you can fully let the way that it was working go, so that you can start fresh with a new partnership. Okay, to be fair, I'm putting that out there because this is, again, this is all about strategy. There's strategery in this already. The other supportive energies that we have is opposition, confrontation. There's another energy of 8 that's sitting there. energy of 8 with your current partner. Spiritual partnership doesn't necessarily mean romantic relationship. It does mean, again, could be fitting in both business and personal relationship. What do we got? We have, more tension. That's going to be interesting. Semi-square quincunx means that there is some tension that's coming up. So we're progressing from 8 to 9. They're already letting you know that it is on its way. And the reality of the situation is you've already made the decision about what this might need to be. You're just waiting for it to play itself out a little bit here more this month. One last card. Yeah. Well, I can't. This is according to what we've got going on here. Now, we do have the 7th house in the reverse position. They're asking me to maintain that. That is also 9 energy. So it could very much be work relationship, job, but it could be romantical as well. What we have here is cross-pollinate, the energy of 3, Gemini energy, and we have 3 energy with Venus, which is beloved. So here's the deal. It doesn't matter who the person is that you are having a concern with. It doesn't look like it's necessarily over, although it's on the way. There is something about this that does definitely need to be looked at. Let's go ahead and clarify, because I would like to give you a little bit more information before I jump into the career and into the physical relationship. We will pull the relationship angels and the Kipper for that. Hey, if you are enjoying this broadcast, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, even if it's just an emoji. Share this and become a subscriber if you haven't already done so to get the latest readings. Don't forget that the astro transits, the daily transits, are posted every single morning by 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you can book a personal reading with me, astrology, tarot, and healing with my beautiful angelic Reiki by hitting the description box below or going to peonylaura.com. Let's see what we have on this clarifier here, because again, this is the you. This is the central energy, Sagittarius. This is independence. This is strong, grounded energy. Okay, let's see. All right, moon energy in the reverse. Yeah, you've already been apprised of what needs to take place here. I'm gonna go hit that Chariot first. I just really want to see Chariot energy. Holy shit, 10 of Pentacles twice. We are not moving forward with the way that we have been doing some business up until this current moment. And let's go ahead and hit this pair of the Lovers and the Judgment card here for our Sagittarius, please. Yep, Page of Swords, 2 times. We are not going backwards. We're done. You know, we often say that when the Judgment card shows up in the upright position, it's asking you to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. Looks like you are already ready. You made that strong decision. You laid down your judgment, supported by this 2 of Pentacles as well. Let's hit this 3 of Cups, please. Ooh, 8 of Cups in the reverse position. Should I stay? Should I go? So this is where the conversation is going. Going from here to here, you just haven't laid down the gauntlet in the natural. Energetically, you may have already done so. This clarifier is the King of Wands in reverse with this 3 of Pentacles. This is the stopping of work. We're not putting energy into this project anymore. We are stopping. We are not moving forward. We are cutting off potentially a player from the Himalayas, someone that keeps coming and going and not honoring our values. That person is being cut out. Let's find out what we have here on the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've had to endure this for a while. It's been unbalanced for a while. And you're done. You're finally putting your boundaries in place, and that's beautiful. Let's get this 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we're going to round off the top energy. 2. Oh, okay. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, you're tired. You're tired of trying to make this work. This card here, the Justice card, is saying that's imbalanced. And then this card here is saying the commitment. Again, work energy with the Hierophant. And or marriage betwixt 2 people is in the balance here. So this is about releasing yourself from being in conflict. This is releasing yourself from something that is literally not serving you. And so the universe is supporting you here with that energy, my friend. Okay, you are being told, keep yourself, in high spirits so that you can move forward. And that is what that is about. Let's grab an angel card before we go into the relationship. Now, if you are obviously in a committed partnership and relationship, not dating specifically, okay? This is committed energies. That's the intention that I have on this. Let's go ahead and see what the angels have to say about this for Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, not expecting the miracles. We're leaving this in the reverse position because something is not quite right. Something is not quite right, which again is why you are being asked to honor the shapeshifter. You are going to be doing something completely different than you have before. Let's move this little guy down here. Let's grab card for our relationships within our Sagittarian line here, okay? Listen, okay? Listen. Yeah, this is already in play. The energy for this here, and my angels are asking me to give a final variation of what this looks like for some of you. They're saying very much spot on for those that are going through their change in value structure. And I mean, we're talking thin percentages here. So if you fall into this thin percentage, then there you go. But you've been overextending yourself for those that are going through this change, which looks like there could be a disillusionment of this partnership. The thinnest, narrowest variation of what's stepping forward here is, I no longer want to be single. I'm done at looking backwards at old people, okay? I want to move forward. I just haven't left this other person yet, okay? And I want to be able to make sure that things are balanced for moving into the future. I don't want to be running and chasing anymore. I really want to focus and put my energy into one beautiful thing. So this old situation or this old person that I've been dealing with, I'm done. I want to move forward and I want to make commitments. But it is very, very difficult to do that without going through this healing process, and that includes you being a strong individual on your own, right? Because you don't want to bring any sort of incomplete energy into a new relationship. All right, how's that? They said accurate. All right, thank you. And from the work perspective, 10th house energy for our Sagittarius, what do we have going on here? Oh, there we go. Sudden wealth. Well, that's great. So how I see this is, if you are looking to switch positions, if you are not making a commitment to this employer the way that the monies have been falling thusly, and you are trying to move into a new direction, you're trying to grab this new partnership, you will be fruitful in that. Again, this just kind of validates the old way of making money. We're stopping doing that, and we are looking for something that's a little bit more balanced. The only thing that you haven't done up until this moment that I'm seeing is perhaps given the notice. So do the right thing. Make sure that you give your appropriate notice and all those different types of things that you got to do, make everybody happy. Let's go ahead and grab our last angel card to see what else Sagittarius might need. And then we're going to go into our sacred geometry here. How are we shape-shifting? All right, but what do the angels have to say? What's the suggestion for Sagittarius? The suggestion for Sagittarius. Ooh, well, this is very interesting. Spiritual abundance in the reverse position. They said to maintain it because it's important. You have to be in the attitude of gratitude for not only higher version spiritual awareness, which is where the commitment is coming from, in order to receive it in the physical. In other words, you're manifesting it in the ethers before it actually shows up here in the 3D, but you can do this, okay? Spiritual abundance is not just physical dollars and cents. It is being connected to your higher self. It is being connected to your angels. So please make sure that you are invoking your angels, your spirit guides, or whoever else it is in your pantheon, and continue to allow them to provide you with the abundance that you need, whether it's time, whether it's people, whether it's physical dollars and cents, resources, and even the right opportunities, okay? So that's what I have there. Need a little bit more needs to potentially happen. Always thank them. So that is the base part of the reading. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the energy for our for our sacred geometry. So this is a master card. This means this is big, major energy. Okay, so I just want to make sure that we put time, energy, and effort into realizing that if you are resonating with this reading, this is kind of a big deal. But always make sure that you are taking what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't apply to you, please don't try to squeeze it in and make it fit. This might not be your reading this month. Take a look at your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay? But the shapeshifter card is it's inner knowledge and ancient wisdom. I am able to shift my thoughts and perceptions to keep myself aligned with the ever-evolving energetic changes we experience on a daily basis, okay? So this is the Shakana or Inca cross as the image that you're seeing on here. It's found in South America in one form or another. It means the bridge or the stairway to heaven if you're trying to translate it. It connects heaven and earth, the spiritual experience with the physical experience. Hello, spiritual abundance. It is a sacred and a mysterious symbol which holds the key to many ancient knowledge that connect us within the universe, okay? You have the ability through people such as myself, mediums, along with your own meditation that you can use for yourself, along with shamans and doing other type of guided meditations or shamanistic medicine to bring you from one form to another if you are struggling with it yourself. The energy of the shapeshifter is going to allow you to shift your perception and your understanding by awakening to another level, activation, your inner knowledge and ancient wisdom to help you mold into the person that you want to become, all right? Create the balance in your life that you want to achieve. So here's the deal. The crystal suggestions are going to be apophyllite pyramids, selenite, clear quartz, and of course the ever-changing moldavite. If you can get your hands on it in order to meditate with it, it will take you to another world. This is about strategy. So Spirit is really trying to show you the steps that need to be taken and to help you bring more awareness to a particular situation, whether it's relationship or employment or project based, so that you can be supported and be in this energy of being completely grounded, completely whole, having enough for yourself with enough to give to somebody else. So Sagittarius, I hope that you were able to resonate with that reading. Thank you very much. Many blessings, and we will see you in the next couple of weeks. Bye for now.